Okay, YouTube, what's up? If anybody knows if there is a setting that I am needing to reset or something, please let me know. But otherwise, YouTube is blocking freedom of speech. This is something I posted 4 hours before this, and I posted this last night before I went to bed, and I've been up now for about 4 hours. So we are talking about 12 hours ago. Okay? And I have not yet actually done that of a refresh on this page. I have posted this basic same thing about 4 hours before this, and well, you will see this comment is not even on here. I would have liked to seen Dr. Holvine cover Takia. Dun 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 dun. I made a main post earlier, but do not see it, so I am having to do it in pieces to find out what YouTube did not like. Well, it is something. Because the whole thing didn't even show up. Be careful when anyone tells you something. In my videos, I challenge people to look up what I say, although I'm showing it on the screen, at which, even right here, on this, I am showing it on the screen. Generally, if a Muslim is saying something, do not presume she is telling the truth. For Takia gives them permission to lie. And to prove it, let's go to my trusty little resource, and I have shown it before. Right here it is. Quran 1606 328 93 66 2 40 28 2 verse 225 3 verse 54, and all of these Sahih Bukharis down here. The permission to lie. I have shown it before, and I'm showing it again. Quran gives Muslims permission to lie. I'm not saying it. Their own Quran and Hadiths are saying it. I am just exposing it. Now, let me be loud and clear about this. Some of them may not realize they are lying. And this is true, okay? Some may not realize, for they are taught and are passing on what are taught without looking it up themselves. And this is what I encourage you to do even on me. See this over here? Take a screenshot and look it up yourself. Go ahead, take a screenshot. And so they were taught a lie. And a little side question. I wonder if it was the Muslims or atheists who thought of this first. But in their own Quran, they are given permission to lie, and I have just shown it. Whether on purpose or by passing on information they learned. Again, without looking it up themselves. Dr. David Wood of Acts 17 Apologetics talks about the 99-to-1 rule. Look it up, see what I'm talking about. I mentioned this a few times in my videos, and I will mention it again here. What he talks about is in a room of 100 people, if a professional stands up and talks to them about anything, whatever it is, 99 people will just believe that professional because he or she is a professional. Bravo. One person out of that 99 will leave, go home, and research. Well, I am a part of that one, or that 1%, okay? Because if you do 100 people in a room, that one is 1%. Okay, so I am a part of that 1%, and I encourage you to be a part of that 1%, to then hopefully become a larger 2%, 3%, 4%. Do not just believe what anybody says, what I see, what Dr. Wood says, what's that of Dr. Al-Fadi says, what Hatun, or what Rob Christian or else Christian Prince, not princess, but Prince says, or what it is a Somali Christian TV says. Look it up. Take notes. Take notes of what we say and look it up. The great thing about the internet today is that we can look things up more readily today. Not like what things used to be when you had to go to a library and only on certain days and at certain times, and if they didn't have it, to then see if they could contact someone within their network to see if they may have the book or books you are looking for, and do what is known as an ILL, which is known as an interlibrary loan. If you didn't want to buy the book or books, and it's a mess before the internet. Things has gotten easier to look things up. So, so use the power of the internet. Look things up. Be become the become this 1% so that we can grow. And just to let you know, I was a part of this 1% before Dr. David Wood talked about it. Just to let you know. Again, sorry, Dr. Holvine, because this is on his. This was all one comment, but something happened to it, and I'm guessing YouTube didn't like something in the comment and have deleted the whole thing. So I am breaking it down in smaller so I can maybe see what comment YouTube did not like. And I should have added into smaller pieces, but I goofed. So over on my it is a Lovelace channel, The Truth Versus. I primarily teach about what Islam is about by showing their scripture from the Quran and Hadith on the screen. At which I do that quite frequently when I go to a place like this, Sunnah.com, and I show it directly on the screen. Or I show the Quran directly on the screen. Whatever it is, I show it directly on the screen. So that you know exactly what website I'm using because I show that too. I'm not hiding anything. I show it so that if you want to go to here or to here and look this up, you know exactly where to go. Okay? By showing their scripture from the Quran and Hadith on the screen. Oops, I am needing to put you guys on hold for a few minutes. My secondary is Catholicism, primarily because I was Catholic for almost 10 years, and I know it so well, almost too well, I almost became a priest. And then it is over to Jehovah's Witnesses, and it is over to Mormons, and other religious issues that come up, even talking a little bit atheism. Not much. But all this except for this comment, and this comment was one big comment 4 hours before I posted this, and I posted this one about 12 hours ago. I have not done a refresh over here yet because I did not want this to disappear. So, where is it? Now, I have done a post over here just about 20 minutes ago of saying the same thing using my other account, and this was just, again, 20 to 25 minutes ago when I'd done a refresh. But I do not see my OP. The same thing with there was, okay, I haven't gone far enough. Okay, I don't see it. Now, the same goes with this comment right here. I have posted this comment twice over on the other side to the reply over here. There's more than 260 million Orthodox in the world. The differences between Catholic and Orthodox are significant and profound. Okay, maybe he or she, probably she based on the name. Okay, she probably isn't meaning to say it that way, but you know not what you say. And I have covered my comment on a different video. This is talking more about where is my comments going. Well, is singular. I should say, where are my comments going? Because this is a third time that I've had to post this. A third time I have had to post this. So, let's do a refresh and see if both of these comments are still here. Now, I'm going to have to put a pause so that the video doesn't start playing. Well, it still have ended up starting to play. I think Kent Hovind would be a great auctioneer too, as that of a side job, because he talks so fast. But, okay, see? It have stuck over here. But over here, this comment still isn't here. The truth versus this comment still is not here. Do you see the truth versus as an OP? Okay, I do not see the truth versus as an OP. What is an OP? You know, all these is an OP, and then these are replies. I cannot do an OP, but yet, for the most part, it seems like that I can do a reply on the other channel. But I guess I can't seem to. There was that one reply. Let's see here, where is it? That didn't. Go through the first two times through my other channel. Alright. Where is it? It's after this point. Just imagine, where is it? Okay, so then where is it? Here we go. So let's see if that other comment I made finally stuck. Yep, right here it is. So, can anybody explain to me if it is a setting in my other YouTube channel that I am needing to fix? Or if it is a YouTube issue, and how do I contact YouTube so that they can fix this issue? This is an issue, and it isn't happening only with Kent Hovine's pages, it is happening with other pages as well. I cannot do an OP on any page. I can only reply. So if there is a setting somewhere that I need to do, somebody please tell me. And I keep turning this off. But yet it keeps turning itself back on. Now, I have looked it up, and what one suggestion told me is to turn this on, but I'm not a parent restricting what my kids see. So that is of no concern. What does that have to do with me, an adult, seeing content? My only child is old enough now to make his own decisions, and he has his own device. I hope I have taught him well enough. There is a point to where you have to cut the apron strings, and he is beyond that age of cutting the apron strings. He still comes to me for advice, which is great. But I don't have little kids to have to worry about content. So if anybody knows what I need to do, please let me know. Or how to contact YouTube, because I've tried to contact YouTube and it sends me through a loop. You can't contact YouTube unless if there is some other way to do it. Thank you, guys.